straps.
Huh?
It's just the straps on these Joy-Cons. I hate them.
So you haven't played this before?
No, I do not have a Switch, so
Is it only going to say it?
yeah. Like, I'm gonna get one eventually. It's just gonna take a while.
Have you got your money sorted yet?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Same.
It's
I was
just
thinking. It's been a while.
yeah. It's because the last 4 months, the mental health specialist I was sent to wasn't doing her work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to see another one.
So like my GP that I originally went to, he, like, as a formality, he had to send me over there. But then after finding out, it's like, oh, none of these forms are filled out. It's like,
So does he get to? Are they going to set his word?
yeah, it's like so he just took over everything she was doing. So it's like, okay, I filled all this out. I've sent you to, like, I referred you to a psychologist who will get you a diagnosis that you need. Once you get that diagnosis, you can, like, just go to Centrelink and bam.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, she did.
Mix up the bottle.
Another one?
Just, he won't have it all, just to calm him down.
Yeah.
So when do you have the psychologist appointment?
I'm still waiting to find out. 'Cause,
Hopefully soon.
yeah, it's very weird, like, to get an appointment at that place. It's like, you have to call them up. It's like, hey, I'm looking for an appointment. Okay, we will send you forms in the mail that you have to sign for, and then send them back. And once we get everything
So that could take
done,
a while.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm not getting, like, any money until, like, next year.
Next year.
Yeah, which
I
sucks.
think you only get back paid from when you've been diagnosed as well.
Yeah.
Which was annoying. But surely, if, like, they saw that other person wasn't really doing anything, it just depends.
Yeah, I hope they don't get, like, a ridiculous amount of back pay.
Yeah, you should get back paid, but to when it's
Yeah.
next day.
But yeah, it has been one hell of a roller coaster.
Yeah. Have your parents been better about it?
Yeah. Like, my dad is.
Because I
Like,
remember you were saying that.
Yeah, my
like,
dad has immediately accepted it because it's
Yeah.
like, it kind of runs in the family.
Yeah.
But yeah, mum's just like, no, you don't have, like, anxiety issues. You're just not confident in yourself. It's like, fuck off.
I hate people like that.
Who does that sound like?
And the annoying
Your mama.
the annoying thing is like, her mum did it to her as well. It's like,
So she had it done to her.
yeah, it's like,
So it's like
Yes.
drilled into her.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My grandmother would always tell her she's not dyslexic.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
just didn't bother to read when she was a kid.
Yeah. So it's been drilled into her. So
Yeah.
she's doing the same to you. pretty much.
It drives me mad. But yeah,
That's so annoying.
yeah.
At least it should be sorted soon.
Yeah, God, I hope so. Yeah, it's been, like, really weird because, like, at first it's like, oh, it's most likely a high functioning Asperger's that you have. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
and then
it's something else.
it's most likely straight up autism.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
And
you've probably had it like your whole life.
yeah. And, like,
And
what?
you just found out now.
Yeah, and when I heard that, just, like, everything clicked. It's
Clicked.
like, okay, a lot of the things that, like, I did as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of things I'm into now.
Yeah, now,
It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I kind of have, like, a real distaste for people with autism.
Yeah.
It's like, because, like, I didn't bother doing any work because, like, I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I was constantly in, like, the lower classes, like, filled with autistic people.
Yeah.
And just, like, having them constantly near me and, like, just learning how they are, what they do. I'm like, oh, I just know, get me
Yeah.
away from this. So, yeah.
Because there's really,
So, yeah. Yeah.
because there's really bad forms of it where
Yeah,
like people hardly talk to you and stuff. Because my cousin has it, but he has it really bad to the point where, like, on Christmas and stuff, we would all be like together and stuff, and he'd literally just sit in his room playing the game like the whole time, not talking to anyone. And like when you tried to talk to him, it was like really hard to get anything out of him. So
when I heard that and like everything clicked, like for a good 2 weeks I was just like depressed as all hell.
But you're okay with it now?
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
But still, I hate the fact that I could be.
Yeah.
Like, during the time, like, I was super depressed. Like, I was just, like, trying to contact anyone. It's like, I need a distraction.
Yeah.
Any kind of distraction at all.
Yeah.
It's like,
because being with yourself is the worst.
It is the worst. I know.
You're your worst person. Like, it's so bad.
I need any kind of distraction because if I'm alone, I get bored. When I'm bored, I'm alone with my thoughts. When I'm alone with my thoughts, the bad things happen.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
That sucks.
Yeah. No, but at least like now, just sucks that it's taken like you as an adult to like find out, and that like your parents didn't find out sooner. Because it would have been easier sooner.
Yeah. It's like it just drove me nuts. Like after my first appointment. My doctor said it's like, immediately after just talking with you 5 minutes, it's like it's Asperger's, or at least on the spectrum. Right? I go home, tell everyone what happened, and my mum's like, "Oh yeah, I always knew you had Asperger's." Then why didn't you do anything?
People like that are just annoying because they're stuck in their own world where like, there's no mental illness, there's no
insane.
It would.
It's like, I helped my younger brother at the drop of a hat, but just left me completely alone.
How much younger is he?
He's 5 years younger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, that always annoyed the crap out of me.
Yeah.
It's like, she didn't bother, like, helping me at all because, like, at a young age, I was, like, very, very smart. Like, very bright kid.
So she thought you could do everything.
It's like, he's fine. He's gifted.
Yeah.
And, like, my brother was struggling because he immediately showed signs of Asperger's and dyslexia.
So has he been to the doctors and stuff?
Yeah, he's diagnosed with...
So they do it for him, but not
you. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so infuriated. Yeah, he has high-functioning Asperger's.
Yeah.
He's dyslexic, and he also has ADHD.
Oh, jeez.
So, and because like my brother was getting so much attention, I just dropped.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was not fun.
No. So it's kind of lucky you live with them, like, so you don't. Are they like on you about not paying rent and stuff, or?
No, but
they're pretty good.
They're pretty good with that, but like my mother would always bitch at me, like every now and then. It's like, when are you getting a job?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, are they good like that, or?
The absolute worst was like, it was my birthday. We were out like at a restaurant and shit, and we're just waiting for like our orders to show up, and she's like, "So when are you getting a job?"
On your birthday.
It's like, can you not?
Yeah. Especially like, today. Yeah. Please.
Like I think it was either my 18th or my 20th as well, so it was like something,
a big kind of birthday.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to come out in the first place.
Rather stay home.
Ugh. It was terrible.
So your dad seems to be better understanding.
Yeah, he's better understanding because, like, he's kind of... he's not diagnosed. He shows, like, small signs. Like, he really hates bothering people. Okay. Yeah. He considers like anything he does like bothering someone.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
So does he keep to himself a lot?
Yeah, he tends to keep to himself, but like I wouldn't call him an introvert though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's more extroverted.
Okay.
But like just doesn't like to bother people, and like he also has trouble just grasping concepts.
Okay.
So
it's...
And apparently my grandmother had it as well, so...
On his side? Or
on his side. So, yeah, it does run in the family.
It's just annoying that, like they know it runs in the family, and then they made you feel so bad about it.
Obvious signs, nothing done.
It didn't help you or anything. So you never knew that you could get payments for this?
Never knew.
Because when me and Nathan were talking about it, because he was like saying like how you're depressed about not having any money and stuff, and I was like, because I could tell too, like with like when I first met you and stuff, like
it's like this guy's clearly depressed.
No, just like socially and stuff, like. Yeah, you probably would have struggled being like in the workforce and stuff.
Exactly.
And then that's what I was saying to Nathan. I'm like, you do know that there is those payments where if you go to the doctor and stuff, you get paid if you literally can't do work. He's like, no, I didn't know. I'm like, well, tell him.
No one told me about this. If I knew, I would have done this like 10 years ago.
Because my friend's sister used to get paid for it, but she was saying like she couldn't work and she was socially like she was basically milking it. I think she got like a dodgy doctor, and she was on it for ages. But she's working now. But I'm like, you were socially awkward, were you? It was bad. That's the only reason I knew about it.
Yeah. Yeah, my first appointment with my GP, he's like, there is no way you are not fit to work at all.
And like, it just tells you someone meeting you first up can tell.
Yeah. It's like, when I was talking to him, I was like stuttering and like got my legs shaking, just looking directly at the ground. I couldn't bring myself to just talk like a normal person.
Yeah. And it's like, because it's such an awkward thing to talk about sometimes too.
Yeah. He's like, I'm surprised you haven't come to me sooner. It's like, I didn't know this was a thing until recently.
Yeah.
Oh, drives me mad.
Because I'm pretty sure my uncle's on it too. But it's just... It's a lot helpful for like people that genuinely... It's just annoying that people that milk it are on it. Because I think you can get paid quite a bit for it.
Yeah. I heard some people can get like anywhere between $400 to $8 a fortnight.
Yeah.
It's like, you can live comfortably on that.
Well, I'm pretty sure to the worst cases where... I'm pretty sure some people get like $800 a fortnight. It just depends. And it depends how much rent you pay and stuff like that too. But like anything would be better than what you're getting now.
Yeah. Anything is better.
Yeah.
My lord.
Do your parents give you money or anything? Or
not really? Not at all. The only time I get any money is from like birthday and Christmas cards.
And you have to spend it on that.
Yep. So like I usually only get like $200 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you haven't been paid for a while too. Yeah.
So last year when I was doing my course and actually getting paid, that was the happiest I felt ever.
Yeah.
And then, like, I was told, like, everything got fucked up. Like, you're not getting paid for this shit anymore. It's like,
Yeah. What happened with that? Was that a dodgy course or something?
It was a dodgy as fuck course. I got this computer free, though, so that's good.
Oh, because I remember you saying they wanted it back at some point.
Yeah, like, they keep sending me emails saying, hey, we want it back, but it's like...
You screwed me, right?
It's like, I'm not giving it back, and if you really wanted it back, you would have taken it back by now.
Yeah. You could be like, I sent it back ages ago.
Yeah.
They don't know that it could have got lost in the mail with Australia Post.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even told I was like accepted into the course until 3 months in.
3 months?
Yeah. Yeah, because like just one day the computer just showed up. It's like,
and you're like, what?
Okay, I thought I had to be part of the course.
Yeah.
And then I got an email. It's like, congratulations, you were in the course.
That's really bad.
I immediately have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
So
there's no way I can catch. Not really.
No, that was the worst bit because like my second assignment I had to do.
Yeah.
It's like I can't do all of it. I can do 80% of this game that you wanted me to make. That's still good, right? It's still good. It's like, yeah, it's good, but add this thing that we never told you to put in. It's like, okay, I did that. Can I get on to the next assignment? Add this thing. It's like,
oh my God.
I can't. I cannot. I have tried for like a month. I have no idea how to do it. I've looked up like multiple tutorials. I do not know how to do it. It just disappears.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, what the fuck happened? I get nothing for a week until like another supervisor comes in and says, oh yeah, the guy got promoted.
Those places like pretty much just shovel things out so they get like government funding and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Much, and then don't care. Because I had a course the same. And they, for weeks, wouldn't reply. And it's like, I could have been done this by now. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like, after that, I'm like, no, screw it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to get free money for the rest of the year.
And then I was like, nope, we figured out you're not doing it. Gosh.
And now because of that, I am 50 grand in debt.
50?
Yep. Luckily, I don't have to pay for it until like I have an income of like 20 grand a year or some shit.
Is it those ones where they take it out of your tax when you earn a certain amount?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, that is debt.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks.
Yeah.